Hey guys, Coop here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about prepping versus survival. And, this question's been out there a lot. I don't have anything against prepping. I prep. I put stuff back every single week, But I like to lean a little bit more towards survival. So, as you guys are well aware of the elections that just went on, and yep, we got old Mr. Obama back in there for another 4 years. I have nothing good or bad to say about the man. All I know is throughout my lifetime, since I'd say the early 80s, things have started going downhill rapidly. And there hasn't been one president that I've really cared seeing in office, because they all seem to have the same agenda. They walked in with fat wallets, and they're going to walk out with fat wallets. And the sad part about it is, we're going to pay them for the rest of their lives. But the topic of this is, I only see things getting worse. And I hope I'm wrong. Man, I hope I'm wrong. But my theory on it is prepping versus survival. As you guys know, we have a lot of nasty weather rolls through Florida a lot. So I prepare for just what could happen, if a hurricane or a tornado or something came through, knocked out power. I prepare for that because it's a short-term thing. If a hurricane come through, most of the time, you'll be without power maybe a week, 2 weeks at most, and it's back on. So I prepare emergency preps for that, and I keep probably 6 months worth of food, water, and all that on hand. But that's not always, you're not always going to have that. And, where I live, I'm not directly in town, but I'm not outside of town either. So if something happens to where martial law is declared, I'm not staying here. There's no way I'm staying here and letting them come to my house and, take me or take everything I have. So in a situation like that, you got to look at it like, well, okay, I've prepared. But do I have the skills if I have to leave all of my preps and everything I've prepped? If I have to leave that and bug out of town, am I going to be able to have the knowledge and the skills to survive without having grocery stores and, stuff like that? So my thing is practice your survival skills. Practice your bushcraft stuff. Because those skills, if you're forced to have to survive on your own without your preps, you're going to need those skills to do it. And, if it's not just but going out in your front yard or going out in your barbecue grill and practicing making a fire with a fire steel, anything that you can practice will help you in the long run. And, people say, there's been a lot of debates on prepping versus survival. Well, I agree in both of them. And I do both of them. I prep for emergencies, but I practice survival skills and practice my bushcraft skills for the long haul. And, me personally, if I have to leave my home, I'm taking and finding me the deepest, darkest hole out in a swamp I can find with the nastiest critters and creatures crawling around there is, hoping that that'll be a deterrent for any bonehead coming to mess with me. And I can survive out there. I can survive easily. I've done it all my life down here. And that's what I made this video for, is trying to tell you guys and urge you guys. Prepping is a fantastic thing to do. But if for some reason you don't have your preps to fall back on, you're going to have the knowledge to survive. So that's what this is all about. Get out there and practice, guys. If you guys want to talk about this, put your comments and questions down below. I'll be more than happy to talk about this subject for a while. And, once again, with the way the country's going right now, with the economics and now we got Mr. Obama back up there again. I see a lot of things happening, and Southern Prepper 1, you know, he's got some great videos out there, you know, and first and foremost, you know, prep, but also work on your defense. I mean, if you've got extra cash laying around that you can just spend, get you some firearms, guys. Get you some firearms. Stockpile them. Anyway, guys, you want to put your comments and questions down below? I'll be more than happy to answer them. I appreciate your support. Appreciate you watching my videos. Means a lot to me. And last night elections just got me really up in arms, because to be personally, I don't care for either one of the guys that ran. You know, if it was my choice in somebody, it would have been Ron Paul. But we know what the media did to him, so we won't even go there. Anyway, guys, I appreciate your support. Appreciate you watching my videos. It means a lot to me. And we got the Facebook page up and going. If you guys want to go hit the like button, go right ahead. If you don't want to hit the like button, you just wasted a couple minutes of your time. The link for that will be down below. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe if you like the channel. With all that being said, friends, old Coop's pretty much going to say, Coop out.